Hi. I've been banging on about masks for some time. If you've been around me, you'll appreciate that, because the World Health Organization for some time was saying that they're fine in hospital and amongst medics and the like, but out in the community, they were saying that there is no evidence that they are helpful. But actually, they've now changed their tune. And if you consider that we may be asymptomatic for a fortnight before the symptoms come, and during that time there is a potential to transmit coronavirus, then to my mind it only makes sense to find some sort of mask that will do the business. And of course we can use medical masks and others that are available outside there, but we can make our own. A good friend of ours, Angie Petrie, has kindly sent us a couple that she's made for us specifically. That's mine and that's Pauline's. And you see that they're nicely pleated and sewn and have been really effective. We've been out there with these when we've gone for our walks and when Pauline has gone into the local shops. So those are what Angie has produced, really nice and professional. But what can we do for ourselves if we haven't got those skills? And what I've been doing is actually quite simply using kitchen roll. Okay, this roll here produces quite a big piece, which is almost too large. But this is with the smaller one and doubled it over like so and used that instead. And so I'll walk you through what I've been doing, half of what I've been doing, and then show you, if you like, a finished product. So what have I done here? I have stapled it, but you can insert if you like, but stapling is really straightforward. Yeah, so you can see the staples on there. And so I've stapled along the top and along the bottom. And on the side here, I put a bit of elastic and then turned the paper over and stapled, making sure not to get the elastic. So I'll just show you on this side here how I do that. It's very simple. Lay that across there, turn it over, and then staple it in place like so. And as I said, just make sure not to staple the elasticated bit itself. And I put a couple of staples at the end just to give it a bit of extra strength. And then run some staples along here, like so, and another couple at the end, and voila. So that effectively gives the mask itself, but it's well worthwhile putting that inside. And what is that? That is a cutout from a Hoover bag, because that has a very fine pores in it and filters most of what's going on. So that's the essence of the mask. And then you tie the ends together like this and you wind up with a mask looking like that. And you notice that it's puckered on the side here, and that's deliberate. That's why it's important not to staple the elastic itself. Yeah, so we've got that inside. This is puckered at the side. And then take your glasses off, pop it on your face. And there you go. Yep. So what have we done in this video? Basically shown you how to make a very simple face mask out of kitchen roll. And popped inside it this piece, which is cut out from a Hoover bag. That's it. A couple of elastic straps and pop it over your face and you're done. Okay? So that is the simplest possible way of making, at least that I've devised so far. But also we have these beautifully ready-made ones, which are sewn, which are washable and reusable. One for Pauline, the pretty one, and the blue one for me. We'll give you details at the end of the video where you can get them from Angie, and of course you can get them from other scenarios. If you go up on YouTube, you'll see many other people who are actually producing variations on this theme, together with the other more formal masks that exist out there, which are being used in an NHS setting etc. So this is just a very, very simple ways of doing it. But online you'll see all sorts of variations on the theme. And together with that, you'll find face masks like this, ready-made, which I got these from China, in fact. It took a long time to arrive, but you can get them now from UK suppliers. So the point I'm making is that face masks make a lot of sense. It helps to minimize the transmission. It helps to contain any cough that we might have, or breathing or laughing or whatever, which potentially transmits the virus in aerosol form. It contains that and potentially protects you from stuff coming from outside in. Okay, so there is evidence around the world that face masks really do make a difference. So I would encourage you to use them as much as possible, because we can defend ourselves and particularly defend others as well. So thank you for watching this video. Bye now.